The second crucial element that we talk about is presentation, and how important that is when marketing a property, and how not to discount potentially staging a property.
Yeah. Buyers start logically and finish emotionally, as we call it. So making the home the best it can possibly look, because when we live in a home, it doesn't look like a show home every day.
No,
right?
Unfortunately, I think we'd all love to live in a show home, but it's not quite the reality, is it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I suggest we make the home look like a show home. We talk to our clients and say we want your home to look like it's jumping out of Vogue magazine. So the presentation is because we want buyers coming through a property with, logically they say, okay, well, it makes sense to me, price guide is there, okay, it makes sense to me, let's go and have a look at the house. And then when they come through the house, we want them to fall in love with it. Because we know when people buy with emotion, they pay 10, maybe 15% over the market value.
They want that house, they don't want to miss out on it,
Sure.
because they've fallen in love with it.
When people buy with their heart, the value or the price that they wanted to pay for it initially, that goes out the window.
Yep.
So it becomes now more about how they can own the property, rather than just trying to pay as little as they possibly can. So I think presentation is one of the other important component when you're selling a home, because so we can get buyers to buy with their heart.
And it's also so they can visualise what it would be like to live in that home.
Sure.
Particularly if there is no furniture in the home.
Yeah.
You know, they can potentially be thinking, well, our couch wouldn't fit in that space, it's not big enough.
Yeah.
Because often a room can look smaller when there's no furniture in it.
Absolutely. And the amount of time that we've
Yeah.
gone to a home that wasn't furnished, or it was the owner's furniture there, and we furnished it with interior designer going in there, or either partially staged it or fully staged it.
Yeah.
The amount of time the vendors come back and say,
Yeah.
wow, the house looks absolutely beautiful.
Exactly. And often there's that room in a home that's not really used to its full potential or what it's meant to be. It might be the spare bedroom that ends up being half a study, half a bedroom, half the junk room.
Yeah.
And even just presenting that
Yeah.
as a bedroom or a study/bedroom can make such a huge difference. Suddenly it becomes a 4-bedroom house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people say, like, do we have to do those things? You don't. But if you want to maximize the value of your property, that's what we do, is we must be done. Every component must be done to its best.
And I think you'll agree that just that little bit of input gives you a much bigger output in terms of sale price as well.
You said it beautifully.
Yeah. No, thank you. Fantastic.